Well, I hope everybody had a great Friday. You might have noticed it was a little bit cooler and felt a little bit drier out there behind a cold front that came through this morning. What you may not have noticed about that cold front was the rain, because most of it fell while most of us were asleep last night. Now, here's some of our totals. Now, most of the rain fell in western central Texas west of I-35, but we did have one storm kind of park over McLennan County for a little while. McGregor there getting close to an inch of rain in the overnight hours. Unfortunately, we didn't get much in Waco, and that's where our official totals come from. So the almanac data as we head into next week, not going to look great, but parts of McLennan County did get some rain overnight. As far as the rest of our totals, you'll notice they're from western central Texas, like I said, because the storms kind of broke up as we got towards this morning as they approached I-35. But hey, Goldthwaite close to a half an inch, 2/3 of an inch in San Saba, and about 3/10 there in Hamilton and in Adamsville. And of course, as we head into recreation season, mentioned the lake levels at 5 and 6. Do want to mention them again here. Most of them above 90%. Lake Whitney still full, still above where it actually should be. So you can see that they're about 1 1/3 feet above its banks. And then everybody else about 90% full. And the better part of that is all those lakes are up from the last time we checked, so that is very good news. The only lake that's down over the last couple of weeks is Lake Georgetown. Not down by much, but still 10 feet below where it should be. So definitely still need some work there in the Austin area and in parts of the hill country. Did get a lot of rain in the hill country last night, so we'll see how that looks heading into next week. Now, as we start our weekend, speaking of recreational time, Saturday's going to look pretty good for you. Start out tomorrow in the middle 60s, upper 60s, so mild start to your day. By noon, we're already up to 80, though. It is going to be warmer tomorrow than we saw today. Southeast winds back in the forecast. You'll see those temperatures back in the middle and upper 80s for tomorrow afternoon. Elsewhere across central Texas, waking up again, basically pretty consistent middle 60s, upper 60s as you start your day. And hey, that's where we're supposed to be for this time of the year, so I don't think we're going to be complaining too much about that. For the afternoon, like I said, it's going to be warmer tomorrow than today, but still a little bit below the average for this time of the year. Pretty close, though, out west of I-35, so not too bad, but yes, a little bit warmer. Do want to talk about Sunday. Sunday is also going to be warm, but Sunday also brings us a passing chance for some thunderstorms. You may wake up to some thunderstorms, to a couple of rumbles of thunder there on your Sunday morning. It's not a great chance. It's about 20%. And you notice most of our forecast models are keeping all that activity off to the east of central Texas. But don't be surprised if you get waken up by a thunderstorm or two there on your Sunday morning. I think everything is gone by early afternoon. We'll have a decent Sunday afternoon as well, though it will be a little bit warmer than your Saturday afternoon. Let's take a look here. How about middle 80s for your Saturday, but back up around 90 for Sunday. There's that chance again for some AM storms. It all depends if that complex is going to be able to survive long enough to get down here. It's coming down from the Red River. We'll see what happens with that. But better rain chances start on Monday, last basically through next week. And some of these rain chances, that's right, could come with severe weather. We'll talk more about it as we get closer to next week.